Alright, hello everyone. I just want to put this introduction before I start the stream to just say what the stream will be. The stream is essentially the second half of what I had actually streamed the first time around. The first time around I had a sound issue, an echo. My voice was echoing, and that was the issue with my OBS settings, which has been fixed. Thank you, DCG, for the help getting that fixed for me. I will no longer be taking from advice from my tech guy. Arg. So, and I will be hopefully keeping my settings right this time around. So, no more tech help from Pirate Bob. Arg. Pirate Bob is no more. And I hope you enjoy the stream. Alright, everyone. I will be redoing a huge section of my part 1 stream because of terrible echoey sound that I need to correct. So let's get this show on the road, and I will be essentially doing up to what was up to there, hopefully without echo now. And let's start Bastion Part 2. I'll hope if I actually am on the right screen. If there is an echo...
I almost don't believe it when he says he passed the Breaker's challenge.
So I'm going to essentially be starting up after the Breaker's Bow Proving Ground, and I'll be going from there. Which will mean Workman's Ward.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
Alright, so...
There'll be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one?
Not every level is like the previous one, which are very linear. Some of them are fairly long and linear. Some of them are short and multiple path.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
The core is up this way, but we're not going to go that way. We're going to...
He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
We're going to get a weapon.
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
So this is the War Machete, which is substantially faster than the Ceylon Hammer. And as you can see, but it isn't as powerful, of course. But we'll continue on. Destroy. So, general things about this game that I did
wasn't the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed.
Wasn't able to get done earlier.
No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Published by WB and was developed by Supergiant Games, who also really make Transistor, which will eventually be another
squirts just don't know when to quit.
Stream.
He heads for the biggest dump in town, Scumbag Alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
2 of them just committed suicide. 3 of them just committed suicide. Will he commit suicide? No, of course not. That would be too easy.
And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel. The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. Shame old Gershel can't float like when he was a young fella.
Now, I would have preferred to have dodged that, of course, not have fallen. But yes, you can taunt him over the edge and without having to like sink all this time trying to defeat him.
The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back. No core, no surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him.
Onward.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge.
As you saw, getting hit by him will throw you up into the air, and you'll see that a lot once we actually get to the core, where I will probably be juggled a lot because I'm
inside the forge. Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Not particularly good at dodging it. The forge is essentially where you upgrade your weapons. So I can do quite a few upgrades.
The little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
So we're gonna upgrade our war machete that we have, and might as well upgrade.
With a good length of meat gut, that bow's like new again.
Now, eventually, we will actually be able to build
Core
a
ain't
forge
here neither,
when we
so he's
get...
gotta guess again. Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch.
Alright, not good. And now we'll go towards the core. And destroy.
No white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing.
Yes, it is faster to actually... I believe it is faster to reflective shots to try to hit them and dodge all of them at once.
And there it is.
So this is...
But it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
One of the most annoying fights ever. Alright.
A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check. Almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
If you try to... Needless to say, he doesn't give you a whole lot of space to move.
There's a new marshal in town.
If you were to actually hit near them, they will just hit you unless you try to kill them. You only need to defeat the guy in the center. Anyway, so...
He hears the whole place grown, but it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Let's go. And that was that.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Let's deposit our core.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Now we just upgrade our weapons, and we really don't have a whole lot of money to do any more upgrades, so we're just going to put up a distillery to utilize our level ups.
The repeater and machete, favorite choices of the Ura hunters we once fought. Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply. Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste. Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
So we have the Sundown Path as well as the Melting Pot. I want to do the Melting Pot first, mainly because the Sundown Path is a bit longer, so we'll just head up into this one because it's actually fairly short and simple.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
And again, this is another very, very short.
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds.
So let's get this upgrade item.
Blasted things hurt like a broken heart. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. Core's stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
That's
some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
That ability is electrifying. Essentially, it is lays down value, and when enemies go near it, it goes boom. I want to clear some of this out because it would just make my life harder if I hit him.
He throws a switch.
Doesn't matter
Now
really
what
a
could
whole lot.
possibly go
It actually
wrong?
does because more will rain down later.
Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers.
As you can see, sometimes
some
these
gas
weapons
fellas
aren't
take his
that
corner.
accurate.
Heard it pop that mean old foreman.
Alright, now we play.
At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30. Hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up. It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy. It's a troublesome scene, to be sure. Moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. You give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done.
Let's just get some free experience.
He He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
And a barge, and that's level. Hope there is no echo.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Let's put down our...
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started. Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Caelondia. It was good living here for a while.
And with all that extra shards, fragments, money...
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
We can now add some more upgrade items. So let's... figure out what I want. Now let's upgrade the fabricator.
Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them.
So...
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more healthful.
So this is the War Machete Proving Grounds. This one, when I first was playing this, was giving me a lot of trouble. To get all 3 of these prizes, you would have to do this challenge in under 60 seconds. Like I said, when I first did this, had a lot of trouble doing this. It might still take me 1 or 2 tries to get this right, but the way to do this is you collect the war machine, you rush over here, and you're essentially going to just be dancing around this area. I have yet to do it without getting damaged, but I essentially just push through all the damage where all these squirts just pop out of there, and you just keep on going at them.
Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife. Other folks came to train their throwing arms. Still others used the place to test their finest blades.
So, then we move on to there, get rid of those. Two enemies left. One enemy left. Where'd he go?
Slippery little devils. Kid carves through all of them in a flash.
I think the fastest I managed to get this done was around 50 seconds. I'm pretty sure it can be done a heck of a lot faster. Mainly if you are lucky enough and not have to chase after stragglers, so...
Well, the kid's gone and struck terror in the hearts of squirts everywhere. Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
Fine, we're gonna get a new one anyway.
A repeater goes with a hammer better than a box of nails.
So let's go finish up this level, and after that we can go all the way up to Zolf.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though. somebody gets to the core before the kid. The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. So could a reckless kid, for that matter. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky. Stray valuables are lying everywhere. The kid thinks twice about risking his hide for him, though. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. Security's all fired up. Quick and careful is the only way to go. See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery. Sky bridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along. Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars. Air travel always was an iffy proposition. But Calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows.
Wrong trigger.
Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again.
Yeah, there's rolling in this game. How do I sound? There's no echo, is there?
But the question is, who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing.
Okay, muffled sound. Yeah, I can imagine. I will invest in an actual mic at some point. Maybe when I get all those rebates back.
Scumbag ate it by mistake.
For building the system.
Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
True. It does work. Works enough for right now.
No, they used to ship live munitions down the path.
So, bombs
He's
away.
wise to toss those things plenty far away.
Did not mean to do that. Boom.
Even
That's so
gas
funny.
fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up.
And that's the end of that level.
In all his toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity? So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us. We could always see the stars, we just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
So let's see if we upgrade another weapon.
War machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them. Kid packs a special surprise in every one of those arrows. A bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Alright, I'll catch you later. Thank you for stopping by, DCG. Let's see. Let's do this proving ground. Yeah, I feel like I really should have switched over to the faster reload.
No place better than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight.
This one is, you essentially have to
Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall.
This one you have to get all
they train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor.
As you just said. You have to hit all the targets and make it all the way to the end. Now, another thing you should do
Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right.
Is wait until you move on, because once and just get the early sets in the beginning. And that's it, and just keep on moving.
Master trappers got what they needed for a better hunt.
As I was saying, is wait before you move on to the next turn, because it will start, the floor will start falling once you hit that, get onto that turn anyway. And just fire at things you can get to. And let's end that.
The trappers would have been impressed with how the kid handled the shingle.
Can we upgrade anything else?
That ought to make those fangs sink in nice and deep.
Moving forward. I think this will be our last place we're going to get to, which is the Hanging Gardens.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
You mean hard landings?
The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. You don't much care to see him. Not like this. These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him. Kid sees him there agape, in the flesh. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers.
I'm going.
The Thunder Brothers didn't make it.
Turn the dust.
They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did the bird boy. Didn't make it. The Jawsons. They didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr. They didn't make it. But him, he survived.
That's the G and kid.
Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The core survived as well. Kid does what he has to do. And then...
Not even the poor cats. Well,
what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
The survivor agreed to the Bastion.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zulf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time.
I want to tell you something. I actually really like the painted style, everything. I enjoyed a lot. I actually also enjoyed this
For Zulf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. Zulf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says. We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Uras sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since. We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now. Kid ain't finished here yet.
Got help. We're back.
The cores, they remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright. Well, look what we have here.
So... Lost and Found essentially is a store. You can buy upgrades and techniques. I really don't have a lot of fragments at the moment. So let's just save up for that.
The memorial. Yeah, kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
As you can see, if you compare various memorial, you get a reward. Those fragments. So I've already gotten one, and I got to reward the fragment, which is of course the memorial. I thought I got rid of that echo. Pirate Bob, I thought I fired you. Alright, well, I was ending the stream anyway, so that was alright. Thank you for watching. I'll be putting some more up, hopefully again without the echo. I will be beating up on a pirate, showing him what the inside of Davy Jones' locker looks like. And thank you for watching. Just follow me on Twitch. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. I will be putting more up tomorrow, and I'm much more up in the future. So, just have a great day.